y'all feel about the writing concept? It was tough. It was tough for everybody.
Yes.
All right. So if you was tough, it was tough for you. Raise your hand. I think it was like everybody out here. So the concept was dream chasing. For those that don't know, it was dream chasing. So why was it hard for you to write about dream chasing? You don't dream. I wish I could bring the mic to you a little bit.
I mostly daydream, but I felt like I was at a brick wall. I did write something, but it's sad.
What's going on?
So you took dream chasing as literally sleep. That's how you first thought about it.
I thought about other ways of dreaming, my dreams that I have for myself, but I'm going I should start talking about that. So yeah. I wanted it to inspire me, but I didn't feel inspired. I wrote a little something.
Okay. She wrote a little something. And then she wrote about 2 pages. My mom getting tired as hell. Trying to figure out what she got. Every time somebody say that shit, they get about 3, 4, 5 pages. Yeah. Anybody else got anything to say about it? No? You got something to say?
About the concept.
Yeah, about the writing concept. You got something to say about it?
Very easy to write this. The concept. What?
That was it?
Yeah, it was easy to write.
Did it take you somewhere? Did you notice something?
It took me somewhere because there's a lot of good things going in my life right now. A lot of my dreams I see coming true because I've been working hard to make them. So I was pretty happy, but I didn't write too many details because I got here late, I rolled in the car, and now I'm a little tipsy. So.
What was you drinking?
2 different things. Tequila and
TNT.
Whatever this is.
I was looking for that before I got the tequila.
Whatever this is.
I was looking for
the Taylor what port?
Yeah. That's some tequila.
The Taylor port. I was calling it Taylor made.
I just put the lip out underneath all this.
He like, I don't think anybody needs to know that.
All right, everybody. All right, we ready for this. I know y'all been waiting, so let's get to it. I'm ready to get to it, just like you. All right, everybody. For no further wait, I want y'all to. Oh, so yeah, so check it out. So if you see this light flash, this light means the red means respect the floor, or whatever color you see. If you see the light flash, then you can tell it's being disruptive. You need everybody to respect the floor. And also, if this light come up, this also means run it back. You said something dope. Or also, if you see this light, that means you reading too fast. Don't be nervous. Take your time. We all want to hear what you got to say. So, with that being said, I want everybody to put their hands together and give it up for the amazing Sonya. Yeah. Right, yeah, y'all can do that. Now give it up for Sonya. Hold up. Give it up for Sonya. We got Sonya opening up tonight. We got Sonya setting fire to it tonight, opening up. Yeah.
Okay, so I was being silly at first, but then it got a little serious. So if you recognize something, shout it out or just whatever. Tequila, Taylor Port, just bear with me. TNT is what I call it. And I did title this poem, so y'all can help me out with that at the end too when y'all heard everything. Okay, so passion, fruit, and sex all in the atmosphere. I'ma let my pain say it, so therefore I know it won't be too clear. It seemed like at one point in my life I was always attracted to entanglements, situationships, and never ended in. I let my pride get the best of me a few times. That's why sometimes my passions will burn out, leaving me with loose tins. Loop bends a means to no end with the world, so it seemed like I was the only one that really wanted to see me on beam, right? You see, I'm not open or torn. I'm just overlapping and packaging. I used to think that telling myself I got shipped in the wrong USPS wrapping would actually block out all the negativity and I would really find my passion. Turns out I was always there, with clear and pure intentions. no phony or fake shit to spare. I'm passionate about life, about downgrading my strife. I'm living for the moment, carrying my happiness in my pail, because life is the only true test that you can pass but still fail.
Hey.
Thank you.
Alright, so you got anything you want to say about your piece? About what made you, what made you take it?
Yeah, I have over these past couple of weeks, and I'm glad Mishana said what she said, because I'm in this transitional period, as she would know more better than anybody here, that I'm in this transition where I'm owning the fact that I'm not just here placed on this earth for one specific thing. I'm very passionate about a lot of shit, and it's okay to not just not stick with one thing, but it's okay to understand that you are gifted and that you are placed here. Everybody here, in some way, some shape, form, or fashion, you're gifted in some way. You're special in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Nobody can do you. Nobody can be you. Like I said, you have your whole life to be yourself. Why would you waste it trying to be like somebody else? I have a lot of shit that I'm passionate about, which is why I didn't bullet point everything that I am passionate about and that I'm working on behind the scenes. I'd rather just show you better than I can tell you. And a lot of times I don't really express my feelings in the most healthiest way. So writing helps me do that. So first off, I'm very appreciative of this topic and the concept, because I needed to get that off and say to myself, it's okay to just fucking love who you are and what you do and where you're going, because you don't know where you're going. No, none of us know where we're gonna end up. So like I said at the end of the poem, just enjoy the ride. Just enjoy it, because you never know where life is gonna lead you. Just enjoy it.
Alright, y'all, any questions for him?
No.
No? Alright.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, everybody, give it up for Mishana.
After the liquor is set in. Oh, I'm watching. 5 years down the drain. So, I actually wrote a little poem. I started to write a song, but then I wasn't feeling it no more because I'm in such a good mood.
Hey!
Like, for real though.
Let's go.
So I'm gonna start with this because I have a feeling this shit gonna die. Alright. And y'all gotta excuse me, my throat hurt a little bit because I've been like
Girl, no
recording.
disclaimers. Just go. Come on.
You always tell me no disclaimer. Let me disclaim myself.
You still don't listen.
Huh? Oh yeah, can you stop the music, come on, please? So I'm gonna start with a song. I really only wrote one verse and a hook, and then I'm gonna go to my little short poem. Cause I always start writing, then I change my emotion. I guess I'm bipolar. You have me out here chasing dreams, making me believe that. Oh, I gotta start over here. I can't see.
Girl. Take your time. Take your time.
Actually, the reflection, I can't even see with my glasses on. Can you hold my glasses? Thank you. Okay, I can see better now. I can't even see what I wrote. You have me out here chasing dreams, making me believe that soulmates do exist. You were too hard to resist. I'm not lying, got me thinking real love exists. I'm surprised I even fell for you, 'cause my heart don't take risks. Now I'm wondering if dreams come true. I gotta be low-key about it. Now it's me I'm doubting. I just can't love you like I want to.
'Cause I never ever trust you. Love don't win, left heartbroken. I'll cut the stress, no time for mess. Just watch me mend. I'd rather be your friend than just another bride you fucking with.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
ain't gonna finish that song. Fuck all niggas right now. No, I still love some niggas. Nah, I still love some niggas. I'm lying. Alright, yeah. My dreams are controlling me because they keep telling me don't give up. You come too far to let anything or anyone deter you from your destiny. Steer you from what's meant to be. Building, got it. House, got it. Land, Emily, come on.
I'm sorry. Blue light. You read too fast now.
I'm drunk, okay?
How you gonna sing slow and read fast?
I was trying to do okay.
How you say slow and read fast?
You just made me fucking laugh. My dreams are controlling me because they keep telling me don't give up. You come too far to let anything or anyone deter you from your destiny. Steer you from what's meant to be. Building, got it. House, got it. Land, got it. Move, loading. Cali not ready for me, but I'm so ready for it. To explore new lands with new opportunities and new plans, because Chicago ain't shit to me no more. I'm dreaming different. New scenery, new beginnings. I'm praying my bid is picked and I get the 2 flat. Because straight facts, I'm trying to be a millionaire before I even get close to 40. Because my dream's too big to even think small anymore. I refuse to give up when it's so close, and I can see my dreams coming true in my tomorrow days. Real man, gonna get him. Real woman, I found her. That's it.
Wait.
She said no question.
Right. We got any questions?
If I follow my face, I'm be mad.
Okay, we got any questions? Anybody?
Rello got one. Come on, Rello.
Damn, really?
You see that questions, nigga?
Rello, you got a question?
What's your question?
What did this nigga do to you? 'Cause I know that you said niggas.
A lot of times when I talk about niggas, I'm probably talking about multiple niggas.
Multiple niggas?
Yeah. So don't you start.
Period.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
It's kind of like when you talk about them, it may not be a specific person. It could be a group. I group them all together.
Where's your accountability? I'm playing. Go ahead.
I took my accountability. I said I'm down to myself, meaning I played a part in it.
Yeah.
Shit. That's what it is. Is that it?
So you took accountability for your own actions?
Yeah, I feel like I was just as wrong as that person in some ways, but not as wrong as them because I'm a little bit more mature.
I mean, at least you did that because, you know, some people don't. So at least you did that.
You gotta know when to let shit go.
Oh,
thank you. And I'm a little tipsy.
You did a great job. And what everybody said together, fuck that nigga.
I didn't know that was
Thank you.
Hey, can I go?
Give a round of applause, everybody.
Hey, can I go next?
Oh, yeah, be Sean, I got
But you had to go home.
Yeah, and
I've
What happened?
been so you took that whole 3 miles all the way back.
Is that what you said?
Yeah, he said, like,
I did say that.
you think I'm a liar?
Oh, we got skinny next?
Skinny.
I'm never
Everybody give it up for Skinny!
Can I Bluetooth that speaker?
What?
Can I Bluetooth that speaker?
No, the mic.
Oh, okay, well then I'll just play it on my phone while I jam with you guys. How's everybody doing tonight? I said, how's everybody doing tonight? Y'all love the Penflow? If you love the Penflow, say yeah. If you love the Penflow, say yeah. All right. I like that. I need that energy. You know, energy is needed in everybody's body. And that's how you find the person that you love, right? Can y'all relate?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I'm gonna start it off like this,
You
right?
said, okay.
Okay. I need to play this for you. You hear that? I don't need your love. 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 And then I said something like, are you dream chasing or are you dick chasing? Cause phone numbers you keep erasing, hoping that you find a replacement just to walk in the same foot traces. Face it, you basic, ain't shit gonna change it. You got weak conversations, no concentration, always come with bad situations. You trying to find a ball and you playing flagrant? A man gotta be this, that, and this. Bitch, hold up. Rewind that. Hold on. Let me put a little bit. Hold on. I don't need your love. I don't want your love. I don't need your love. Hold on, we running back. Hold on. Y'all back? Can we vibe out one time? I say y'all like Penflow? Say Penflow. All right. I say, are you dream chasing or are you dick chasing? Cause phone numbers you keep erasing, hoping that you find a replacement just to walk in the same foot traces. Face it, you basic, ain't shit gonna change it. You got weak conversations, no concentration, always come with bad situations. You want a baller, but you playing flagrant? A man should be this, that, bitch, save it. Damn. I'm a real nigga. I dream bigger. I just got off a yacht just to be seen, nigga. So hold on. Real life shit. I don't need no bitch. And that's it. That was it? No, man, come here, let's take it. Hey, wait.
Come back, high school boys, come back.
What's going on? This is what y'all need to hear. Something real. And this is how it is. You know, we got real feelings as well. And we see shit a different way. Sometimes y'all need to understand we are men. We not going to be like y'all. We totally different. You need to vibe out with your own kind. That's why they say stick with your crowd. I've been quiet for a long time and I got a lot of shit going on, but no disrespect to none of the ladies here. It was not to y'all because I've been dating other women, so it's not anything of y'all. Y'all my sisters here, so I can open up. But I had to let that be known. Sometimes y'all need to be checked. Women, period. Just like us men need to be checked. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody perfect, and that's what all I was trying to just relate in my message. So I don't. Any questions? What the hell you going? You can come in here and drop my mom. Wasn't expecting that. I'm on all platforms. I've been signed to a record company for about 2 years now, and they pushing me. So y'all check me out. I'll be opening for Benny Butcher October 30th. Opening for Purdue University. So I got a lot of shit going on. And just thank y'all for letting me just express myself.
Skinny, where at? You open up for, you said October 30th?
Yeah, Indianapolis.
Where? What's the venue?
It's going to be at Purdue University.
Bet.
So any questions? No questions. Thank y'all.
Yeah. What the hell I said?
I got a question.
Okay.
It's Sunday.
Come on with the question,
bro. So you said you've been quiet for a long time, but you really feel like you got something to say. I mean,
we all got something to say, and we should express ourselves the best way you can, right?
Right, but my question is, what's making you express yourself now?
Well, I had a situation a while back, and I felt like I needed to express myself, and this was the perfect topic, dream chasing. People be dreaming for what they think they want. They don't even know what they really want or what they need. You need to know what you want, your wants over your needs. So that's what I was saying. Anybody else? Give me something else to talk about. Come on.
That was cool as shit, bro.
Oh, okay.
It was really good.
Yeah. All right, salute. All right, everybody, give it up for Dalino. Yo.
Good evening, my name is Dalino, and I was invited here by Sonya, whom all of you know. It's a privilege to be amongst all of you poets. And so she said to me that dream chasers was the thought that we ought to concentrate on. So these words came to my attention. For me, a dream has significance when my heart, mind, and soul releases belief therein. Although one definition says it's a world of fantasies, for me, my dreams aren't my realities. And I've called for those realities from mine imagination, whose creation have a place and rank as unique aberrations. And because they're such a deviation from what's otherwise ordinary, space is allowed for the dreams after which I chase to be seen as extraordinary. Who is my fair lady that holds fast my attention? It's she after which I chase. Who is she that without force holds fast my focus? It's she to whom I keep turning my face.
Where was you coming from when you wrote that? What was you seeing?
Well, certainly, there was a woman that I was just really particular about. Okay, she busied my mind. She busied my dreams. She busied my attention, just sun up and sun down. And so, I've never had any fear of expressing through poetry where I was, and even where I am with regard to her. And so, when I was given this thought, then a flood of things surfaced and came, just as you heard.
Thank you for participating, man. Doing so. Any questions for him? No? All right, y'all, give him a round of applause. Everybody, give him a round of applause.
All right, y'all. Give it up for Sonya. Sultry Sonya. Give it up for Sultry Sonya, everybody.
Who's the nicest person over here that will tell dude to take his phone off his speakerphone?
To take the phone, I got it.
Be nice. Like guys over here, he ain't do what? All right, go ahead.
The daydreamer in me. Never much a daydream. Never been much of a dreamer at night, unless I'm falling unexpectedly out of the air, or envisioning a reptile slithering on its bare skin. Me keeping one eye open from fright. I swear I wish I was a flowery bitch, bearer of good news when I awake. I merely desire to shake off the residue of fear and fragments that seem impossible to connect. But once awake, it's like my brain is on crack. Never a lack of ideas, strategies, or recipes at my fingertips or lips to quip and run by another ear. As free of a spirit I'm leery of seeing my juicy ideas in lights before they are ripe for production, unless I get the green light from my gut to divulge a sacred solemn ear. As I'm brushing my teeth, laughing with a friend, reflecting on my daydream, manifesting right now. As I put my hand to the plow to never look back, I will build my set and have my dope-ass chair and my hot seat couch for my guests. When I'm done there, I'll retreat to my sound room where my voice resounds and will be heard around the world. And that's all I got.
Beautiful. That's all you need.
Any questions? Nope.
See, that's why. That's what.
Why did you feel like you wasn't in tune with that?
That's what I was gonna say. Like, that's
Oh.
so beautiful. That's nice.
I'm not as in tune as I wasn't as in tune as I wanted to be, because you know when you're thoroughly inspired by something and you want to take it to the bridge. I didn't have that feeling. I didn't have it in my gut.
And so you
That I only scratched the surface with what I wrote.
You understood that it was the topic, or is it a topic?
It's. I think it was more of how I interpreted it for myself. Because I'm doing a lot, but I didn't want to talk about it because it's not time for me to talk about it. I didn't get the green light from my gut, yes.
Any other questions? Any other questions?
That was beautiful.
I just want to say, I want to say that was nice.
It was.
It's that when sometimes people minimize what they wrote.
Yeah.
It was beautiful. That was nice.
Thank you. Thank you. It was straight from the heart.
Yeah, I like it.
All right, cool.
All right, y'all
Thank
give
you.
a round of applause.
Thank you. All right, everybody. Give it up for Camille. Camille.
First time, y'all give a round of applause. First time coming right, and first time coming performing. Talking about she an introvert, but she came here and got straight to it.
Yeah. Persiguiendo sueños. Chase your dreams, they said. Don't wait till the dreams come to you because closed mouths don't get fed. Well, sir, please explain to me how I've gotten opportunities with my mouth wired shut. Most of the doors that have presented themselves as wide open didn't require me to speak at all because I never truly got the chance. Silenced by the world, was told I talked too much, and that being a lady meant to sit back and hold your tongue. The crazy thing is my dumb ass.
Blue light.
What does that mean?
I mean, you gotta restart. You gotta run ahead. You gotta go back.
Okay.
It's every color right now because we outside, so we ain't got the light thing.
Okay. Well, sir, please explain to me how I've gotten opportunities with my mouth wired shut. Most of the doors that have presented themselves as wide open didn't require me to speak at all because I never truly got the chance. Silenced by the world, was told I talked too much and that being a lady meant to sit back and hold your tongue. The crazy thing is my dumb ass listened. I still take my shots in the dark when I'm handed the gun. Everyone pushes opening your mouth to speak your piece when the problem today is 90% of people don't even fucking listen. I dream of better listeners. I'm an advocate for writing dreams down, planning, doing, as well as projecting those dreams out vocally, but this world doesn't listen, so what does it matter? They'll just continue talking about this American dream they've been pushing down our throats for forever. Are we referring to the same America? Because the America I know is a thief of dreams. Sucks it right out of you. The American dream is selling this false reality to the innocent who have no idea that they are pawns on a chessboard the moment they are conceived, competing in a game they never wanted to play to begin with. I didn't ask for this. We didn't ask for this. America continues to make a dream out of duality, the separation of one way or the highway, Democrat or Republican, heaven or hell, black or white, murder or peace, successful or poor, deontology or utilitarian, right or wrong. Never made sense to me to create so much divide when we all are just dreaming and trying to achieve it. I'm 23 and exhausted, but giving up is never on my agenda. Been making dreams into reality since the day I was born, yet was instantly set up to simultaneously fail by design. Damn. Having countless dreams that show up like fireflies in the night. You'll never know until I decide to release them and light it, because I'm constantly battling the inner imposter that have grown in me since a young age. And then I have a little song snippet.
Let's go.
Now you won't see all that I have to lose, all I've lost in a fight to protect it. I won't let you in this will never again. I can't afford, no, I refuse to be rejected. I want to break these bones till they're better. I want to break them right and feel alive. You're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong. My healing needed more than time. When I see fragile things, helpless things, broken things, I see the familiar. I was little, I was weak, I was perfect too. Now I'm a broken mirror. Most of us are already starting to live our dreams. We just have to unblind ourselves from the false reality that was created to neglect the journey. That's the fun part. This smoke is getting in my eyes and gosh. Fort Minor said this is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. My name is Camille, and I stopped chasing my dreams a while ago. Instead, I gratefully attract and capture them. I assure you that if you are chasing something, 9 times out of 10 it's running from you or slipping out of your hands because it's out of your reach. Probably was never yours to begin with. Instead of chasing, create value in this world and prepare for what will gravitate to you. Be something other than the person next to you. It was inside you the whole time. You are the dream. That's what makes us irreplaceable in a world that will tear you down and make you believe that you are nothing. Will you continue to chase dreams, or will you allow the dreams to chase you? Camille.
Yeah, that was thanks for coming.
That's dope. Hey, you all the way dope.
I did it.
Any questions from anybody?
I was about to
We got one question.
Hey,
What inspired you?
What inspired that?
How
Hey, y'all.
big was that shit?
We got a question.
hold on.
Okay, so it was a lot of things that inspired that. Obviously, I definitely went into my past and honestly my journey. I came a long way. I wouldn't be up here, for sure. I definitely wouldn't be up here. But my dad is my inspiration. He was the one that told me to dream, plan, and achieve, and that's what I'm doing. So.
Dream, plan, and achieve. Shout out to the black.
I always tell you.
Any other questions? Any other questions?
Yes?
I just have a compliment. I like your singing with your poem.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You want to do a
All right, y'all, we
duet?
go. One more question.
Why you always trying to make me
Yes.
do it?
I feel like I seen you sitting down that tree for a minute. How long did it take you to write that?
That should be nice.
30 minutes. I ramble a lot, so I don't usually ramble to people. I just ramble in the notes, so that's usually. Thank you. Thanks.
Well, thanks for coming for your first time and being comfortable with us.
And that's what I want to say too, for everybody that be choosing like go soon, like those first performers, whatever, I really appreciate that because even like regardless of where you go, I don't care if it's last, you're nervous, but there's some type of super nervousness about being in that first group. So thank y'all for performing within that first group. Yeah. So all right, everybody, give it up for. Yeah.
All right.
And he been here working for a minute too, so salute, bro. Thanks for coming out. It's a first time performer.
What's up, y'all? My name is Cal. I got to be honest, I really came here for a whole different open mic, and my dumb ass realized that it was a whole different week. Next Wednesday, check it out if you want.
What you supposed to be?
Right, exactly. God's plan. So, real quick, I was really nervous about performing because I just wrote something slight and y'all is so raw. I did not want to perform this. Can I perform too? Can I perform what I wrote here and then what I plan to perform at the second?
We only got time for performance. Go ahead, bro. That's the concept, bro.
For sure. Hold on. Nah, right here is fine. It's fine. Alright, so I'm a little under the influence. I started this when I was drunk, a little high too. I pulled up to the lake and wanted to write something for you. See, I knew that'd make you smile. But listen though, can you actually stay a while? I'm tired of going through trials and tribulations with someone just to only see them for a few seconds. I'm giving you my testimony, line for line, so you better not tell your friends what I said this time. Don't take it the wrong way though, love. I just don't want them in our business. If it's just you and me here right now, then treat it like it's serious. You got me curious. Could you really be the one? Am I about to open myself up and be vulnerable to shine? Well, you got me here already, plus my words flowing steady, but I still don't know if I'm ready. You understand? Because I know you've been with the man who made you nervous before.
Yellow light, wait, stop.
Bring that back. Go about 2 lines back, bro.
All right.
3 lines back. 3 lines back.
Alright,
Start over.
I'm giving you my testimony, line for line. So you better not tell your friends what I said this time. Don't take it the wrong way though, love. I just don't want them in our business. If it's just you and me here right now, then treat it like it's serious. You got me curious. Could you really be the one? Am I about to open myself up and be vulnerable to shun? Well, you got me here already, plus my words flowing steady, but I still don't know if I'm ready. You understand? Because I know you've been with a man who made you nervous before. How'd you feel like you was floating over the world? I just feel like you a special type of girl, you know? The type to make everything disappear when you see her glowing. Baby, you glow. Brighter than your favorite constellation. You glow brighter than your phone when it's vibrating. You glow more than 4 neon sign stores in the dark, my love. You got a spark.
Damn, what a light man is.
Let me be the fuse. I feel like you can use a guy like me. Someone who appreciates you for what you can do. Not just for me, but for you. See, I like a woman who does for herself and gets her own, because that's how you really prove that you've grown. And since we both grown, we can be open. I'ma be a little honest, girl. That thing is poking. But what's more important is your smile is provoking. It provoked me to write this piece in hopes that one day you'll say, let's be complete. A full puzzle. Because I know to be with me takes a little hustle, but just like the hustles, when we make it, we make it. No more struggle. I just need someone to spot me while I work my muscle. You could call me Russell.
Come on.
No Westbrook, no Wilson. Nah, girl, more like Russell Simmons. I'm on a mission. Chasing the money and the music. But you done got in my lane and now it's hard for me to view it. I got preoccupied by your beauty. But I'm really trying to put my key in your ignition, girl. Like I said, you got that spark. Let me be the fuse. I'll let you use me. Just don't tell nobody.
Any questions? Any questions?
No, man.
Don't tell nobody.
What was it?
Because I'm letting you use me. You know what I'm saying? I know being used, and I'm also very shy and introverted and private. So. That's a good question.
And I say that because you said so much that, like, when you share that with somebody, that's a connection. When you talking about just don't tell nobody, like, use me, don't tell nobody, it like takes it. But that's not the question. Like, I'm not trying to judge you.
Right.
But I was just curious about that.
That's a good question. Maybe that shows my view on love and relationships. I don't really have a definitive answer to that. I gotta think about that.
Any other questions?
I have something to say. I don't have a question. I have a comment.
Question. Is it a question
Is
or
there
a
a comment
Question.
segment?
Not right now. We got just questions.
Okay, it's a rhetorical question. It's a rhetorical question. I feel like, do you feel like, comma, that your poem was fucking amazing? That's it.
Oh,
Thank you.
Hey, y'all. Hey, just to give y'all. Hey, check it out. Hey, check it out. Just to give y'all an example. Hey, nigga, though. Just to give y'all examples what I mean by how people minimize their poems or their pieces, what they wrote. Bam, he minimized what he wrote. Like, oh man, I got something slight. That shit was cold. It was like, you was like, oh man, it's all. Yep.
Let him respond.
Well, I'm saying when I came and did the list, and I'm like, man, you know what I'm saying? You like, oh man, you know, I just got a little, I got something slight. That shit was dope. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't, I wouldn't just say that was something slight. That was dope, G.
So do you feel your shit was dope?
Wait, more than two.
He wrote it, you know what I'm saying? You know he ain't gonna say it was alright. He got up here and performed it. But answer the question.
Honest answer, I feel like it's good, but I was texting my friend about that for like the last 20 minutes. Like, man, I don't think I should perform this. I should do something else, blah, blah, blah. But she encouraged me to go ahead and do it. So,
I'm glad you applause. I appreciate you for coming out, brother.
All right, everybody, give it up for Katrina. All right, now, y'all gotta give it up. She got the runway. Yeah, she got that runway.
Looking like a snack.
You better work. Pepper girl.
All right, Virgo. Come on, twin. Triple.
You had the whole instrument.
That's my mama.
I love this Virgo energy. We don't ever have enough Virgo energy.
But we here though. We here.
Is it Virgo season? Like just today?
It's gonna be a lot better Pisces season. Y'all just gotta wait on it.
Like I said, Virgo energy.
This is Virgo season.
Yes, Virgos, baby. Come on.
1, 2, 3.
Man, summer babies. Summer babies.
It's family.
Summer babies.
Let us have our moment, okay? My daughter helped me write this. She's a great poet, so
Shut out!
dreams feed my soul, and I overindulge and explode with possibilities. Possibilities so dope that my womb created and changed the world. World expands beyond reality, not letting real life get the best of me. Me and my fantasies are besties, and we are dancing on the stars. Stars are just my footsteps on the beach, light years ahead, making history every time I breathe. Breathe and stop, breathless but never reckless. I coast on the cloud, and I am guided by the sun. Sun blessed and set on the dreams, stretched up like sunflowers. Some flowers need more time, some dreams need more rhyme, as my pen flows like the Nile.
Blue light. Run that back.
I heard that, so I was like,
You gotta start it over.
Run it back.
So you start over. So run the whole thing
run it back.
Louder.
We got the whole mic.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Loud and clear.
Dreams feed my soul, and I overindulge and explode with possibilities. Possibilities so dope that my womb created and changed the world. World expands beyond reality, not letting real life get the best of me. Me and my fantasies are besties, and we are dancing on the stars. Stars are just my footsteps on the beach, light years ahead, making history every time I breathe. Breathe and stop, breathless but never reckless. I coast on the cloud, and I am guided by the sun. Sun blessed and set on the dreams, stretched up like sunflowers. Some flowers need more time, some dreams need more rhyme, as my pen flows like the Nile. Nile flows south to north, reminding me of the unique dreams in different shapes and colors. Colors you haven't seen yet, dreams so wet, the rainbows are jealous. And that's as far as I got.
Any questions? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on, time out.
Repeat the last line.
Yup,
That
see,
was nice.
see?
Yeah, that last one.
Yeah, I like that.
She's trying to ease away.
Nile flows south to north, reminding me of the unique dreams in different shapes and colors. Colors you haven't seen yet, dreams so wet, the rainbow's jealous.
Hey.
Wow.
That was vivid. That was vivid.
Do we have any questions?
Right here.
Uh-oh, question? Oh, question.
I think I have a great imagination, and I see things and I feel it, and then I put it to words. And I'm a very sensual person, so I taste, I hear, I see. So that.
Why would you say that? Now I'm hungry.
All right, everybody. All right, everybody. Put your hands together for Felicia Levi. We about to keep that vibe.
Felicia!
Hey y'all.
Hey.
My anxiety, I'd imagine, would be a whisper with no name that tells me all my dreams will end in flames. And every time I'm about to get some rest, it'll take the smoke from the fire and place it in my chest. And I know this is happening when I inhale. The smoke billows up from my chest to my neck, as if my neck were a chimney. And when I exhale, I feel relieved, but then I panic and I have to remind me, breathing in too quickly only makes this process worse. So yes, I have to remind myself how to breathe sometimes. I have to remind myself success isn't always rise and grind. Sometimes it's resting and knowing everything will work out fine. I have to tell myself, look at your boys, they are proof. It seems like just yesterday you were carrying them in your belly, now poof, they are growing, cooking, and arguing. And then I look at the skyline and remember when it was in my rear view, because I was just visiting Chicago, a visitor in my home, traveling to Mississippi with my boys all alone. Now look at me, back home, getting tickets, eating chicken with mouth sauce and arguing with colonizers in our community. And then I take myself back to the first time I felt like I was running out of time. It was the day after my 16th birthday. My mom died at the age of 43 suddenly in her sleep, and it occurred to me, we all are stopwatches. As much as we watch our diets and surroundings, we never really know when God's thumb is going to press the button. And then anything would trigger me. Even when the wind brushed across my face, it felt like God's thumb was in the air and I thought it was about to happen. And then I started to question, did I do everything I was supposed to? Did I make amends with, apologize to, or recognize who I was supposed to? Did I recognize who I was? Did I think I was a good person just because people said it? Or did I feel it? I know sometimes I talk a lot, but did I live it? And what is living? If I believe chasing dreams means anything, I remind myself, living is recognizing those moments when dreams transform into reality, living.
Blue light, one at back.
Right, right.
The whole no, man, baby.
And what is living? If I believe chasing dreams means anything, I remind myself living is recognizing those moments when dreams transform into reality. Living is being present in the joys and being confident even in calamity. So when anxiety comes to me, I take her on my lap. I swaddle her with memories of accomplishments and testimonies from when I used my discernment. And after she's asleep,
Come on.
I lay her in the bassinet made of my silhouette and I whisper. I know it's scary being the 16-year-old you's wildest dreams, but don't forget, that stopwatch, it ain't stopped yet.
I love it.
All right, damn, we got 2 questions to the right.
That stopwatch part, I felt it.
Oh! It's not a damn game show, nigga. So, my question is,
And also, I wanted to say
don't kill him. My question is, like, thinking about the piece of last time we were here, you were speaking about tuition, and one of the things I want to ask you is, like, how do you discern between your intuition and anxiety? How do you know which one is speaking to you?
Well, to be honest, I had to take a lot of work to repair my relationship with my intuition. I had to get right with her. But what I do now is I ask myself why. Like, just because it comes to my mind doesn't mean I just take it and run with it. I say, well, why do you feel that way? Well, why? And I keep asking myself why until I don't have any more whys, and then I know exactly why I feel that way.
Thank you. Good answer.
Sometimes I be sitting with stuff for days or weeks. It be, man, it just, but as you work on your intuition, it kind of gets quicker, and you be like, oh, I know you, girl, you back, all right, I'm listening, you know. You kind of just go from there.
So would it be better if you just don't second guess yourself? Because it seems like you know already beforehand.
Well, really, I'm trying to figure out what is the intention behind why I'm making the decision. Because it's all about self-discovery. At the end, everything starts and begins with me. So there is no right or wrong. It's just learning myself and putting myself in situations and in environments where I can be who I really am. So certain things, like if I have a thought I shouldn't go here, okay, well, why don't you want to go there? And I keep asking myself, and then I'll say, well, I think they're really judgmental, and that doesn't work with my anxiety. So then I learn myself on a new level.
Yes, girl, yes. Yep. All right, y'all. Anything else you want to say?
No.
All right, y'all give me a round of applause.
All right, everybody, give it up for a first-time performer, Ariel. Woo! Ariel. Yeah.
Oh, there she is.
Hey y'all.
Hey.
I'm new and I'm kind of clumsy and nervous.
The person who just went up here, I just want to say I really felt the movement in your poem in that last part about, like, you know, questioning yourself and asking yourself, like, why don't you want to go here and stuff like that, and the part about, like, being where you, like, who you really are or whatever. Like, a lot of times I know us in environments, we stick out like sore thumbs, even if we're not even trying to. Just the way we dress, the way we are, the way we talk, how intelligent we are, and we be like, you know, people just be, we gravitate to the right people at the right time. So I feel like, you know, we all here because we need to be, and I understood that, and I'm gonna start walking to my purpose on that situation, start being around people that's more like me, and less people that are not like me, because being around creatives makes me feel good. So I appreciate all y'all, and I appreciate this space. My poem is kind of, you know, it's called Dreams and Nightmares. So it's dealing just like with the relationship aspect, just, you know, intimacy with a relationship, and like how you feel like once it's over and it's ending. Getting sleep it's never easy, because I lay down and I think to myself and I hear the same voice. You never listen to me. You just hurt me, lie after lie. But when I see you,
I want to be touched in places unknown. How the fuck do I have a boyfriend and I go to sleep every night alone? You treating that girl right, but you doing me wrong. Liar.
Jesus. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. I ain't say nothing. I knew somebody was gonna come out with a
Getting sleep was never easy. Because when I go to sleep, I hear the same voices and it says, you never listen to me, you just hurt me, lie after lie. But when I see you, I want to be touched in places unknown. How the fuck do I have a boyfriend, but I go to bed every night alone? You treating that girl right, but you doing me wrong. But when I see you, I just want to close my eyes and roll into your ecstasy. You never was a factor or a friend of me. Friend of me, my enemy, weak fuck ass nigga trying to pretend to be something. Something that you ain't. I hear a faint voice saying, Ariel, stop fucking with that nigga, but I can't.
I know
Trying to sing.
I hear a faint voice in the background saying, Ariel, stop fucking with that nigga, but I can't. Sex so good, wrapped up in your love, ooh, it makes me want to faint. Clothes drop to the floor, and even though I am naked, your body covers my body like paint. And it feels as if the windows aren't the only thing that's wet, but yet, let's snap back to reality from the dream of what is really real. Set my feelings out and I set my feelings out like a gamble, but you already knew the deal. Every time he came to me hungry and you ate me like I was your very first meal. But still, but now that I'm hearing that you messing with other women, I hope you burn like a fire, no drill. Cause at the end of the day, you never gave a fuck when it came to how I feel. But still, you had me like Lauren with no heel. Let my guards down on some soft shit, but no kill. You killing me softly with your stupid ass song. But I ain't no Nikki, but you know, he a looking ass nigga. One bullet, one gun, pull the trigger ass nigga. Shoulda known better, Monica ass nigga. You probably in the crowd right now like, damn, why I even come ass nigga? No, I'm a first timer, nobody cares. I'm not that. Come on. I'm going up to the right, I got like one more part. I got one more part. But still, you had me like Lauren with no heel. Let my guards down on some stop shit, but no kill. You killing me softly with your stupid ass song. I ain't no Nikki, but you a looking ass nigga. One bullet, one gun, pull the trigger ass nigga. Shoulda known better, Monica ass nigga. You're probably in the crowd right now like, why'd I even come ass nigga? But it's too late to apologize. One Republican and Timlin ass nigga. Whispering, okay, I quit. Whispering to your friends like, damn, she going hard on me ass nigga. But for real though, my nigga. But for real though, my niggas, some guys messy with the relationship drama like a female. Some guys our relationship drama messy like a female. Can't bring no sand to the beach, I ain't no seashell. And if these niggas pillow talking, that means he tells and she tells. Niggas run out for your life and go snitching and stealing like they retail. You took my love and you made me weak. Don't you men know that when you mess over a woman's heart, you make it hard for the next to talk to her, let alone speak. But me, see, I have hit my peak. That's why I'm heartless now and I'm in my ex's dreams and nightmares, but I ain't no meek. But if I had a meal, I would have paid attention and seen that you were no good for me.
Yeah!
Thank you.
Girl. Baby, My bad.
You got your name, Mama.
Yes.
Suck in her round of applause.
She got bars.
That's the first time. But since you so loud about it, I hope. Look, he let you go first last time. Go ahead.
No, he didn't.
Actually, no, let her go first.
He did. You showed him. You showed did.
You come back next week.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back.
Bet. I'll see you next week then. That's all I want to make sure.
Is the nigga here and can you point him out?
I'm a first timer. I'm not messy like that. Come on.
Yeah, question on this side. Who had a question over here?
Nosy ass nigga.
Did somebody have a hand up over
Alright, keep coming soon.
Damn.
Alright. Alright, y'all. Give a round of applause, y'all.
Appreciate y'all.
Alright, everybody. We got another first time at the Penflow. Give it up for Spirit, everybody. Give it up for Spirit. Yeah,
Peace and blessings, beautiful people.
Peace and blessings.
My phone super died, so I'm gonna do it. You said dream traces. That's what it is, right? Okay. I want to talk about my dream that I had about Beyonce.
Okay. Talk about it.
Want to hear a song? Here you go. I'm thinking, this is my process. I had a dream that the beehive would chase me down a one-way and be herself was screaming, boy, you ain't ready for gunplay. Then I hit a dead end in the sounded pit that said, someday you be known like the butcher that's Benny, or maybe Conway. Then I was thrown in the church. It was a Sunday as the choir sung Spirit. The crowd erupted like Pompeii. Then I saw some ninjas that were hovering way above. Thought they were angels in disguise, so they murmured crazy in love. They still on my trail. They dream lucid, so I'm like, what the hell? I had to beat a video log. Plus I love B as well, but the way they looking like they want me in jail, or even worse, listen to 6ix9ine as my earlobe swell. Damn, that's crazy, man. So I keep running and hoping that I could wake up as I'm thinking to myself, why these dancers with all this makeup keep running for me? Man, this scene was pretty stunning for me. Man, my subconscious was coming for me. Damn, the scene had changed and the dream so strange. Start the pressure of a real life gang on gang. Try to come at my movement and your shit won't bang. They be at your manhood like your shit don't hang. But on the flip side, mind your business and let your whips ride. Stay in your lane, you ain't on the blood or the crib side. Please stay aware, only carry those legal hammers. And don't dare come at Beyonce Carter in front of cameras, God. My phone died, so I'm sorry. I did the best I could.
No, we like it. Yo, is that really? Hey.
I ain't hear you say what?
Is that based off of an actual dream?
Yeah.
And also, follow-up question. You really be down with lucid dreaming?
Yeah. I'm a lucid dreamer.
Okay.
Man, I ain't flown in my dream in about 7 months, man. I don't know what the hell.
7 months, there's something wrong with you then.
Yeah.
You got some blockage.
You got some blockage.
No. Now, let me tell you something. No, my dreams is hilarious. Don't get me wrong. I love my dreams, but I ain't like flow. You know?
That's a freedom
Do you love
thing.
them,
When you fly, you free.
You love them? You love your dreams?
Hell yeah, I love my dreams.
Okay.
It's awesome. Hey, look, I wake up laughing sometimes.
That shit was funny.
Hell yeah, boy. This is going on. I'm like,
Thank you for the, I appreciate
Oh,
you.
you won't believe it.
I was literally coming out of nowhere. He called me, like I said, I come and do it. So, yeah, I appreciate you. Beautiful people.
Yeah, thanks for saying, bro.
It is. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you, brother. Y'all give me a round of applause, y'all.
All right, everybody give it up for Tisa. Tisa next. Okay.
Woo!
Everybody give it up for Tisa.
Tisa talking about she had a hard time, right? She finna get up here. She finna get up here and talk about something. As the bed floated, as the bed floated in my lap. My dream was amazing.
I think so. It was good.
Right.
Once young, dreamt dreams that swam across oceans and seas, only to grow and only float in muddy ponds, not even to splash in rivers and lakes, and not even to dare chase waterfalls, and to only wish to be found drowning in someone's TLC. Dreams been once young, dreamt dreams that swam across oceans and seas, only to grow and only float in muddy ponds, not even to splash in rivers and lakes, and not even to dare chase waterfalls, and to only wish to be found drowning in someone's TLC. Dreams been invading me since my conscience met reality. Couldn't even get to a dream deferred, because I ceased to know what my dreams were. Chasing dreams is not like chasing love. You go after your dreams, you let love come to you. For both, they say, believe and they're supposed to come true. For me, dreaming without sleeping has been long overdue. How do I find my dream without finding me? How do I find that thing that puts a grind in me? So many dreams I see, like leaves falling away in autumn, already dead before they hit bottom. Dreams wasted, never tasted, talents never to be seen because they're uninspired. How fast can dreams run unweighted? How long does it take to catch up when you hesitated? Work hard, play hard, dream big, go far, big house, nice car, push through, leave scars, find your passion in the stars, find your strength within your God, to reach up and go the yards, to take the easy and embrace the hard. Even though dreams jump around like a flame flickers, your passion can be found in what your heart whispers. I just want to find my dreams and mind my dreams. Those big dreams that put you in a mindset of childhood imagination. Dreams like being a first in your family at graduation. I lost my dreams like I lost my keys, knowing they can always be found. I put my dreams into my seeds, and now I'll dream forever now.
Whoa!
So you rated that a what?
What?
You rated that a what?
I rated it a what?
You said it was hard for you to write? Or you
Yeah,
didn't
it
write
was.
anything, you know?
It was hard to find an angle for it.
You found it.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I feel like I just put a whole bunch of things together. Oh. Yes.
Do you leave space for inspiration for the things that you're not inspired by right now? Because you were saying you have talent. I don't know. You said talent unseen, right? And so I know you do stand-up comedy now. Somehow that inspiration came to you, but it was like a seed planted. And I just want to know, because you're great at it, do you leave space to have inspiration? You know, like, are you resistant towards eventually exposing those other talents?
No. See, I would say a lot of the times when I write my poems, it's not all about me specifically. Sometimes I'm just like writing on things that anybody could be going through. So I wouldn't say that it's all like I'm just really just uninspired and I don't know my dreams or whatever. I mean, I do have like, you know, some blockages, but I do know some of my talents. I do know some of my passions. So it's not just, I wasn't writing just about me. It was just like, I was just flowing on that path of, you know, somebody just looking for their dream and they're not finding it.
All right, y'all, give her a round of applause.
Brittany, you ready, Brittany? Yo, everybody give it up for Brittany.
I think I wrote on a different topic. I think I wrote more so on passion. I read that somewhere. Gleaming candlelight, crescent. Delicate whiffs of sagey winds blowing pages around the bed. Undressed. Just a blanket over my chest, finding the thought of stretching by myself too sexy. Babies tucked away, me time of day, validating myself. Memoirs of my purpose, making sure that today actually meant something. A calm breath, a deep stretch, a deeper stretch, then reset. It was worth it. I am love. I am thriving energy. I can do anything. How thoroughly I want to lick your lips before they lick mine. I'm too excited for my plight right now. If I had my way, our legs would be twisted up, and I'd be hesitating to give that up, but I choose to give it up to the God in me. Yoga poses aligning my chi, sweet, deep moans relaxing my body. Now sounds of the shower relaxing my being. Water bouncing off of my V, and I'm eager to see the position you lay in while you sleep. What position can I rub you gently? My contemporary fantasy, you was waiting on me sleepily. Now you inhaling my wet body, slippery. Slowly I climb yours, a calm breath, a deep stretch. Every sound rhythmic, we freestyle. We can sleep now. A modern day fantasy. I hope I drool on my pillow tonight. My mind got my hands beat.
Questions? Yeah, we got hands over here. What's up?
It was happening. It was like I got a minute to myself. I had 2 boys. So my kids were asleep, and I just feel like I dedicate so much of my energy to my day. I'm so intentional. So now I'm a night owl. And like that was the scene. I was reading something, I had sage blowing, I was smoking, I was laying down. It was very freeing. And I just started writing. This was like a while ago. So I was just writing a scene because it was really, the energy was there for me. Basically, yeah. Thank you. Yes.
So I remember you said that you feel like it was more about passion.
Yeah.
Than dream chasing. So what kind of passion? Are you talking about passion as far as you loving yourself more than feeling yourself or what?
I think just the passion of the night, like it was nothing special. My mind, I have so many adventures in my mind. Like I could spark a conversation, like plant a seed or something like that and like make it exciting, or just tell myself something about a room and walk into it and like that be the thing. So I just brought that into a poem, I guess, just the energy. Yes.
So they basically touched on what I was about to ask you, what led you to write this. But I definitely felt that you're at peace, you're at ease with yourself, but you're at one. Mm-hmm. You know, and that's very important on our everyday life. So
hey,
to
brother,
hear
listen,
someone else.
We don't taking questions. We can't do no input.
Oh, it's questions. I'm sorry. This is my first time.
All right, so it's all good, bro. It's all good. Give a round of applause.
All right.
Alright, everybody, give it up for Savage Bubble Guts.
He in his car.
I think he left.
He in his car. Yeah.
Whatever. Move on, man. That's me on. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and rock mine out. I'm gonna rock mine out. You know what I'm saying? Everybody give it up for Darren. Everybody give it up for Darren, y'all. Let me see what I got. For this right here. I feel like this one didn't need. I have to be like long-winded with this one because you gotta like stick to the jewels and keys. Alright. Dream chasing. Killing procrastination is key to any door. Staring at my desires through my pineal. Ain't nothing gonna come without footwork. Fuck procrastination. Got an idea, gotta make it appear. Will shed a few tears if I don't impress me. I wanna be the reference and the one you suggest for my specialty. Being ready is being available. Hey Darren, I know your bed ultra comfy. You gonna feel better once you get up and be amazing. Time is thin like baby hair. Gracious for the naps I get. I can't sleep forever while on earth. That's afterlife. Remember balance when handling dreams. The fountain of wealth erupts from being bold, dream chaser. That's how we made it. The lakefront loves your language. And the vibe you bringing. Moving on a creative urge got Cottage Grove ringing. And that's all I got so far. Dream chasing. Yeah. Any questions?
What you dream about?
Shit, really. I feel like everything that usually be, a lot of stuff that be happening to me on Earth when I'm awake be so dope. So the dreams is really just goals that change my, make other people's life comfortable, other than just mine. So it's really me dreaming about doing things so I can share more. Because other than that, man, you know how it is. You pull up all these different lights and somebody need this, somebody need that. And when you're saying I don't have it or I ain't got it, you're actually speaking that. So I'd rather be the person who got it so I can give it. You know? Hey. So my dreams really just be about that, doing more. Because I done had everything. I had a lot. So it's really about what can you do for others. That's all.
Right.
Yeah. All right, thank y'all. So next up, we got Amira. Is Amira still there? No. Okay. All right. So let me see let me see if we get a round of hands on who haven't performed yet. Anybody? All right. You have Dion, Emily. Okay. All right. Well, everybody, give it up for Dion. Yeah.
All right, my girl.
Everybody, give it up for Dion.
I just thought she was back there like.
Hello.
Okay.
Still in the mic check. All right, so this poem is called Lucid.
You got a blue light before you even start. Blue light. The first ever blue light before you even start.
This is called Blue Light.
I imagine the taste of a sweet Long Island on my lips.
Never thought you was gonna start like that.
I know.
Yes, I told you. See, already we ain't gonna be able to get through this, Dion. Come on, man.
That's when we first got here. I said, you gonna hit it with some dreams. Allocation,
Oh my God.
He said some shit about Long Island. Go ahead.
I imagine the taste of a sweet Long Island on my lips, while the groove of the band flows through my hips. I smell the fragrance of hot food and expensive perfume, a carousel of smiling faces dancing around the room. Dishes cling as the woman sings, a jazz rendition of a few of my favorite things.
Oh, shit!
That's all y'all
Hey, FYI, everybody, that's his house under that tree over there, or something like that, or whatever. So he more afraid of y'all than y'all are.
Okay, well,
if I got to stump a rat, I'll made all the way over there.
Y'all chill, just want to You came in there like, this shit decent. Oh, y'all mad?
He been here. I can't bring nobody out. It's a hole over there, but yeah. I said I don't freak nobody out, but every week he's here. He's been here. He's told to freak nobody out. That's his crib right over there.
Y'all scared.
It's really just that one, honestly.
Yeah,
He came here like, oh, they spit.
He like, oh, it's occupied. He seen somebody was in the bathroom. He like, oh, somebody in this
He came in out here on Long Island.
He walked in the
could have checked out how the animals move. If we thought, reels up. But if we thought,
is that a coyote?
He wanted to perform. Yeah, probably. It's a coyote.
Now niggas going like,
all right, let's go.
You was talking about the sandy winds and what?
He start from the top.
Yeah,
start from the top.
I can.
All right, let's go.
I imagine the taste of a sweet Long Island on my lips, while the groove of the band flows through my hips. I smell the fragrance of hot food and expensive perfume, a carousel of smiling faces dancing around the room. Dishes cling as the woman sings, a jazz rendition of a few of my favorite things. Swaying with the crowd as the dog bites and the bee stings, absorbing the energy every night here seems to bring. The crowd cheers and they praise, biting wings with honey and hen in their glaze. An escape from the day, this is how they pray, laughing and loving while they let the music play. Oh, you're the man. Will you grace us with your spoken word? It's been a rough week since the last time I heard. I'm ready to move my feet to the grace of your verbs. Get drunk off your mind and fly high like the birds. I take the requests as they make way to the stage, studying my face ready to ride with my wave. Eyes intent to hang on every word that I say, offering their minds to me as I mold with my clay. Telling my stories as they laugh and they cry, speaking my words as they swoon and they sigh. Being direct with my descriptive discretion, engulfed in the pyre of my poetic procession.
Come on!
Living bright in the lights as I craft fantasies that swim and they swirl, getting lost in the sauce as I invite them in my world. When I'm finished, the applause rattles and shakes all their glasses, the guy in the back asking, do you offer any glasses? I shake my head and bow as the woman retakes the mic to groove us on out for the rest of the night. Oh, they're dancing and rocking, shuffling their feet across the floor, a sea of bodies still flowing in from the mouth of the door. Still entranced by the lyrics of my lord, asking questions while my creation of cocktails entranced them some more. The lady on the mic says, tonight's a good night, ain't it, y'all? And the crowd hollers and they scream. I whisper to myself, every night's a good night inside my dream.
Alice in Wonderland vibes.
Oh, my mom.
No.
Yeah.
Go ahead. What's your question?
Oh, question. Yellow pieces are so vivid and vibrant and saturated in substance and color and rich. Do you know that? That's a question now.
Yeah.
I do know that.
Okay, good. That's what
I do
you
know that, yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Were you trying to go for like an Alice in Wonderland type of vibe?
I was getting jazz club.
Cause I was
So,
like,
okay, so.
I was getting like
I was
Like-
okay, look. Painter.
I wanted to, seriously, I wanted to ask you, was that like your own boom boom room?
Kind of
Because
like I was
boom
wanting to
or
own
was
like my
that
own
something?
like restaurant / bar with like an
All of
entertainment
your
like
things about
type thing. So it's kind of like I imagine what a good night like that would be like.
That was dope.
Like living in my own
I
restaurant.
thought I was at the club with the
Yeah.
girls.
they gave me the like the Mad Hatter tea, like when they were all. That's why I said Alice in Wonderland.
I'm open to interpretation. Anything else? Thank you.
All right, y'all, give him a round of applause, y'all. Yeah.
Thanks, Dion. All right, everybody, give it up for Emily.
Mickey still hanging out over here? Yeah.
He out of here.
You ready going tonight?
No, I didn't write anything.
Well, I ain't getting sick no.
How you bring this down? I ain't got to.
I know we can have some all people.
There we go. Alright, so mine is extremely short. And it kind of leads to my story. I've been a professional artist full-time for 6 years this April. No one else's payroll but the money I make in my art, right? And someone asked me how I made the decision to quit my job and do this shit full time. Excuse me, I had a little bit too much alcohol.
Me on accident too. That Taylor Port, man.
And tequila.
What you call it? TNT?
Let me tell you. But it's super, super short. And so that's what I went with it. When I look in my son's eyes, I see my legacy, framing out what's left behind when I die physically. The latest bags and cars and clothes, they don't mean shit to me. I'm making art and stashing cash and flexing spiritually.
Woo!
That
was
it?
it?
Run again. You gotta run it back. Run it back.
A little louder.
All right.
A little louder, a little slower.
I hear it.
Come on, one more time.
When I look in my son's eyes, I see my legacy, framing out what's left behind when I die physically. The latest bags and cars and clothes, they don't mean shit to me. I'm making art and stashing cash and flexing spiritually.
Okay. Period. Period.
My questions. Anything you want to say? Okay, question.
Point blank into the beer.
Or what's your most recent spiritual flex?
Ooh, good one. Come on.
Brittany.
Oh, she got to work. That's why I
Getting closure from a situation without their involvement.
Oh, come on.
Period.
That right there.
Period.
That right there. No validation from outside.
No validation.
Exactly.
Like, I closed it, right?
That's right.
I closed it.
That's right.
That'll fuck a person, man.
Yes, honey.
Why?
Yes, honny.
Oh my God.
Yes, honey. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you.
Sometimes, man. Sometimes it's burning over.
Alright, everybody, that's it, everybody? That's everybody? That's everybody? Alright, everybody, give it up for Jovan!
Alright, let's see. Ooh, my voice carries, so it's like, I ain't gonna step this far.
You need some more echo, brother?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
I ain't gonna be all like that.
That's good.
More reverb.
Oh, shit.
I don't know what this first line got to do with this. It was just a random ass thought because I was outside. The sun don't stay out too much longer. Right, I know, right? Hey, whatever. At some point, I learned how to make things work for a dream that I'm not clear on, that I know I'm supposed to be there. Done things in those dreams. It makes me aware of steps that I take. How I inhale my breath, how I talk under stress, give an unhesitant touch. Everything means something, how I react to change. The present I break down comparisons, compartmentalize the moments, the memories coming from dreams. I write scripts, the scene I see in me. And instead of putting it on paper, I walk in the means that I've seen before. You say you took steps there before, but you ain't never walked like me. I got that confident walk. I got that smooth walk up or away from me walk. You turn around talking and I'm gone walk. The faith that I have in my 24 hours has only been powered in my walk. My dream chasing has been placed in my daily living. It's a lifestyle, it's my diet, and I would die at it, directing my son to instantly. That's all I had to settle for.
3 lines.
I like that diet approach.
Let me see. I got the confident walk. I got that smooth walk up or away from me walk. You turn around talking and I'm gone walk. The faith that I have in my 24 hours has only been powered in my walk. My dream chasing has been placed in my daily living. It's a lifestyle, it's my diet, and I would die at it, directing my son to instantly. I think I was gonna go in on that point, but then, you know what I'm saying, it happened. So that was pretty dope, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it was cool. I had a hard time trying to figure out what I want to go with it, and then I'm like, all right, like 6 lines in, I'm like, all right, well, I guess that's where I'm going with it. Dream chasing. Depends on how you look at it. I kind of look at it from a literal dream, and then things that I see that match a dream. I'm a structured person, but at the same time, I'm a flowy person, which is kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I feel it. If I feel it, what's the structure behind it? Then if it's just structure, it's like, all right, the structure work. It's obviously bring some money to it. Do I feel it or not? It depends on the situation. Do I care if I feel it or not? But if I feel it, then I feel it, and I just go with how I go. It's like a pilot trying to fly in the storm. You know what I'm saying? It's like riding the wave. That's what I kind of do. But I sit back and I think about, all right, damn, I feel like I had a dream like this. And then for me, having dreams like this is like any moment I walk. It's like, all right, I'm having dreams for a reason. Let me just, what happens with this shit just fucking happens. If it don't lock me up, I'm good. If it don't kill me, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? If it's bringing all positive things and money in my pocket and people happy around me and shit, obviously, this is the walk in the dream I'm supposed to be doing. So, I'm good. Yeah. What? Go ahead.
I got a question. You always end your pieces with, oh, that's all I got. Do you ever feel like your pieces are finished?
No. I feel like I could write a lot more if I wanted to. But it's good sometimes just getting the little quick ones in. Like I tell everybody, like I don't feel like y'all pieces needs to be done. It's really just to get something out and then see how much you can write in a certain point of time. It's not about finishing. Because I know Darren, you know, I know I don't finish my pieces. You know what I'm saying? It's about just getting into the tune of it. But yeah, but if I was writing it, I can't write it no day. That's not finishing. I gotta write about 3 different things about the concept, and I'm gonna take a blend from this and that and this. And then I'm gonna put that together, then I'm gonna say that shit, then I'm gonna say how it fades together, I'm gonna check every word, then within that I'm gonna add some more lines to that shit to make the picture even more vivid. That's when I'm really writing like a performance piece. Like I'm orchestrating everything from, I done wrote about 5, 6 and I'm grabbing each powerful line, I done test it out, and then my whole trying to memorize it and how that's a whole nother ordeal that most people, that shit is tiring sometimes. I put myself through an exercise to make sure I don't fuck up if somebody's talking in that background and I gotta perform, especially doing spoken words. I got so many words, and if I slip or some shit, man, the worst part is having to pause and have to come back, but whatever, that's a whole other conversation.
You said you wasn't willing to do nothing that's gonna kill you. Why you jump off that roof in New Orleans?
What?
Right, like I ain't jump off no damn roof. I'm so scared of spraining my ankles, nigga. I need to stand up for my line of work. I can't stand and work on nobody. I done got older, I done got a wise. Like I'm not jumping off that shit.
Always say he was out there wild in New Orleans, but anyway.
Yep. But alright, y'all, we appreciate everybody for coming out.